YouTube, here we go again, guys. We got another one for you. It's bringing you my son again. He is the Lions. He's going against some. No, actually, my son is the Eagles. I'm wrong. He never is the Lions. He's the Eagles. He's going against the guy that's the Lions. So I guess this guy thought to himself he was gonna try to bring the Lions. Again, another game with the Lions, right? So we saw how the last game turned out. Um, same old Lions stuff. So, my son thought he might as well bring out his Eagles because he loves the Eagles. That's his favorite team. When it comes to Madden and in real life, he loves him some Vic. So, I noticed that my son right off the back is trying to make a few adjustments. He tried to put his guy in purple. It didn't work, but he at least tried to put him in purple. And, that's smooth right there. Boom. You right there in the end zone. And I think my son, I don't know if he takes this to the castle or not, but that was a real nice pick. He doesn't take it to the castle at all. He gets stopped. But, that to me, is a momentum changer when, somebody is right there. They've been driving the ball on you and you're able to stop them or get an interception in their end zone. To me, that's like the perfect, dish served cold. You know what I mean? So, boom, my son starts off fast. He starts off quick. He starts off 7-0. Boom, guy thinks he's going to run on him. No, sir, not today. We stopping that. So I think my son realized that the last game, Streak, I think, was running that same thing. Boom, the guy hits him up top. So, 7-7. You tie the game up. Sometimes on those one-on-one plays, when they throw it, you'd be thinking to yourself, hey, the offensive guy is going to have the advantage. But, or you would think to yourself the defensive guy is going to have the advantage, but sometimes it's the offensive guy. Boom, and that's Deshaun Jackson. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but he's like 1,000 speed, so nobody's catching him from behind. But my son goes up 14-7. Boom, here goes another long pass, and I don't know if that's a combination of Aso not knowing how to play defense when he got to the Eagles, or if that was just bad sticks. I'm going to assume that's bad sticks because that was Aso. So you guys, you let me know what you think. Boom, Michael Vick, my son loves to run. I bet he fumbles. Oh, he doesn't fumble. For some reason, every time my son runs with him, he decides to fumble. So, boom. I think my son went on the binge. Give me that. That was nice. So, hey, Michael Vick can get you out of spots that normally you can't get yourself out of. Deshaun Jackson, he catches everything, it seems like, over the middle, so I don't see him, dropping any passes. Michael Vick, he trying to run again with a bad decision right there because it cost them 3 yards. Bad pass right there. So boom, next guy gets the ball back, and, that should have been an interception, but, sometimes it's just the momentum of the player. Boom, who's that? I don't think that's Best. I don't know who that is, but, pick up a good 7 yards. Boom, right back to the run. Hey, why not? It's only a couple of yards you got to pick up for the first down. You know what I mean? So, perfect run there. Nice little handoff, but it got stopped up. But, I think he went for it and missed it. So, and then my son, I don't know if he just decided, hey, I'm just going to run again. He should fumble. He's going to fumble one of these times because Michael Vick just fumbles. He's a fumbler. Look, so that's 2 times in a row. So he runs it 2 times in a row. Don't get me wrong, he picks up great yardage. Let's see if he runs again, because if he runs again, he's getting a whooping tomorrow. There he goes. He's getting a straight up whooping tomorrow. What are you running that many times for? I hope he fumbles one of these times because that's nonsense. I would hate to play somebody and they're running that much. Just like, give me that's what you get. Give me that. Good pick, whatever your name is. You deserve that. So boom, E. Wright got a nice little interception. Let's see what type of face throw this is. Come on, pick that off. See, stuff like that kills me. That is ASO. Now, again, I understand Calvin Johnson is a monster, and some people call him, what they call him, Megatron, or, the Matrix, Megatron, something like that. But, come on, that should have been an easy pick. Back to the run. He should fumble. Yep, told you. Didn't I tell you he was going to fumble one of these times? He deserves to take it to the castle. Take it to the castle. But my son is upset at this point. I be trying to tell him to stop running so much with Vic. If you're going to run with Vic, get down. What are you doing? Why would you run around with them thinking that it's going to be a special result? Get down with him. Don't get greedy and think you're going to get a couple of extra yards. That's stupid. Interception. Thank you. What are you doing? It's throwing into 2 people right there. But again, sometimes I think that when you're down, people have the idea of thinking that you can get it all back in one play. It's not possible. If you're down and losing, like right now my son is down 27-14. Whoever this guy is, he must know streak because he's trying to glitch. Who's that? Michael Vick fumble again, guys. I mean, come on. Here we go again. He should take this to the castle. So, again, guys, you see the score. It is 30. It's going to be 34 or 35-14. See, my son right now wants to quit, but there is no concede. Okay? So I'm telling him to stick it through. Don't give up. I said, games like this teach you about who you are and if you have the ability of coming back or if you're just a little poop butt that wants to quit. What does my son do right now? He wants to quit. So I'm telling him, play it out. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so he listens. All right, so boom. Again, he's the Eagles. Boom. Avant catches one over 19 people. How he does that, and Avant doesn't even really get in the game much and do anything. But hey, there goes the fumble. Hey, Mathis going to pick it up. Let me run around. Come on. What are you thinking about? But the dude's offside, so that helped him a little bit. My son right now is just running streaks. You guys have been watching my son's videos enough to know what he does when he thinks he's going to lose or he gets mad. He just throws streaks. So he throws a streak, and boom, he gets his guy open for a touchdown. So, he must be feeling good like, hey, at least, I didn't go out like a little punk, so to speak. Boom, he gets a stop on 4th down. So, boom, he gets the ball right back. What does he do? Hey, I'm going to go and take this for, 20, 25 yards. Plus, his man was offside, so regardless, he was going to at least pick up 5. Hey, what does he do? So now I don't think he's really too mad. Nice little swivel, Deshaun Jackson. Boom. He's back in this game, guys. Now again, he was just down by 3 touchdowns. Now it is a 1-score game. So, now he's sitting there like, thanks, Dad, for not letting me quit. Boom. Who is this? That's an overthrow? I mean, come on, the dude is wide open. That should have been an easy touchdown. But, boom, my son prevails and locks him up. He's back to his run. So I told him, you can't be one-dimensional. You got to run the ball a little bit. He runs it, and he picks up some big yards. He's no longer just throwing streaks because he thinks, hey, you know what? I have a shot at this game. You know what I mean? So, boom. He's picking plays that he likes. Of course, he's going to run with Vic. Get down. There we go. He's listening, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Me and him, I can watch him play all day if he's going to do this. Now he's back to his running thing. Dude, but he's sliding. He's sliding. So I'm giving him props. Michael Vick has 93 rushing yards. I can't be mad at him. Boom, Smith is wide open. I mean, listen, guys, at this point, I'm a proud father. Like, I'm proud like he graduated from college or something, right? This is the type of stuff we get excited over is, hey, you know what? You're doing a massive comeback. Look at this. Dude's offsides again. Throw it to Y. See, he could have threw it to Y right there, but he's just going to run it in with Vic. Guys, he took the lead. So he was just down by 3 touchdowns. He is now in the lead. So I know the guy that he's playing is feeling real salty right now. He's sitting there thinking to himself, how in the world did I just blow this big lead? How did I do it? And then what does he do? Boom. Who is that? Calvin Johnson. This guy does this same thing in real life. This guy needs to be arrested. Somebody hang this guy up. But what does my son do? Right back to running with Vic. There's what's that, 80 yards? This dude has 136 rushing yards on 10 carries. This is Denard Robinson Jr. Right back to Smith. Hey, I'm going to walk in. Because, Smith is like a 3 or 4 speed. So he's not that fast. Outruns everybody. We're going to run in for 3. Boom. So he's up 3 points. How comfortable would you feel about this game right now? You were down by 1 million. Give me that. Oh, I thought he was going to take that. Nice block down. How would you feel? You're down by 1 million, 1.5 million, and you come back. That should be a pick. But look, he shuts him down on 4th, guys. He gets the ball back on like the 20. What does he do? Run, slide. Do I listen, guys? Just like the president says, I do not approve of that message. I don't approve of, the running with Vic, because to me, if you're running because nobody's open, I understand. But if you're just running it just to run it, come on. That's nonsense. Give me that. Calvin Johnson again. I don't like this guy. Somebody get, I'm going to say it for him. Somebody get this guy a new contract, because this guy is retarded. He ain't even fair. But again, my son is still up. So, boom, picks up the onside. So he's going to go ahead and take that. And let's see what he does here. Who's open? Yep, running back. Good play. He was the only one open. So, sometimes when you guys watch the videos, do you guys look at the plays and think to yourself, would I had did that same thing, or would you had did something different? Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson is a million speed, guys. They on the new update, they will be updating his speed to a million. So he deserves it. But let me ask you guys a question. I used to like to ask questions. He said, "Give me that." Was that Asante? What do you guys think of how some of the people are playing in the real NFL? Because I do fantasy football, and Chris Johnson is on my fantasy football team, and I'm a little disappointed in him because to me, this is supposed to be one of the fastest guys in the league, one of the best running backs in the league, and he's only producing barely any points for me each week. So, if there's some people that you guys think you need to call out in the NFL that they need to step their game up, go ahead and do it in the comments. Let me know who you guys think need to step their game up. But you guys see what happened? My son pulled this game out. I was proud of him. And, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Until the next one, I'll holler at you guys. Again, Jordan Travel, we out of here, guys. Peace out.